Today I'm going to be showing you 3 photos. I want you to look at these photos and think of any thoughts or emotions that come to mind. When I look at these photos, a flood of emotions and memories come up. Of course, you can look at this and see the vibrant colors of the tamale. You can smell the butter coming from that gravy on the Thanksgiving plate. And my mouth instantly waters just thinking about the juicy steak. To me, cooking isn't just about food. It's one of the most immersive forms of art. It invokes all 5 of your senses. And most importantly, it sparks emotions and memories that transport you back to a specific time. Cooking for your family isn't just about feeding and nourishing them. It's a way to show your love. And I'm thankful to say I have turned my love for cooking into a career that I spent the last 12 years of my life dedicating it to. And by the end of the speech, I hope you have a new appreciation for it. Think about a celebration. What's always at the center? A meal. For my family, Christmas always meant tamales. It's been passed down from generation to generation, tweaking the recipe with new ingredients and techniques. Every time I take a bite of a tamale, I'm transported back to Christmas Day, surrounded by friends and family, laughing, joking, having a great time. Every time I take a bite of a steak taco, I can practically hear my father and my uncle outside by the grill, drinking a beer, making jabs at each other. Now that I'm married, I get to experience this with my husband, get to learn his traditions and how they cook with their recipes and techniques, giving him that same kind of love and memories. When I'm cooking, it feels like a dance. Every knife cut, every toss of the pan, every perfectly timed step, it comes together in a rhythm. Over time, the movements become second nature, almost like muscle memory. But whether in a professional kitchen or at home, I have learned one thing: cooking demands respect. In culinary school, we used to wear our burns like badges of honor. But after years of working in a busy kitchen, I have learned one thing. I have learned to appreciate the quieter side, pouring a glass of wine, listening to music, and enjoying just the act of cooking itself. Cooking is an art form. It takes practice, but even with that practice, if there's no heart, you can taste it in your dish. I know it sounds cliche, but the most important ingredient really is love. Like an artist, their canvas, each dish is the chef's personal interpretation. Cooking is using the raw materials of life itself and death itself. It's an art on the edge of the abyss, which is where God works too. I know cooking can be daunting at times, but think of it this way: it's an act of love. It's how we show we care, not just for our friends and family, but for ourselves too. You deserve to give yourself that value. Cook for yourself as much as you would cook for your friends and family. When you do, your confidence in the kitchen will grow, and before you know it, you'll be starting your own family traditions. And who knows, with a little bit of passion and a little bit of practice, you might even make a career out of it.